What's up, America? Tony from Real American Outdoors. The fine folks at Super Clean sent us some products to test out. So here we have the cleaner degreaser and the spray. We have the same thing in the aerosol, and then we have the all-wheel tire cleaner. So we'll be clean up some tires in this video, see how that works. And I got some grill grates that we can try this guy on and see how that holds up. As you can see, you can put it on your brakes, you can put it on engines. I'm going to try it on my grill grates that haven't been cleaned in some time, so let's check. All right, here we have our dirty Hyundai Accent tires. You can kind of see some dirt on my hands there, so let's give her a spray. You can kind of see all the dirt and stuff that's being exposed here. We'll give that a few minutes to soak in, and then we'll come back in a minute. All right, one thing it did say didn't want you to let it dry on there, so let's start wiping down. You can see, look at all that. What's coming off there. A lot of stuff coming off that microfiber, so you can kind of see as we move the camera the difference between the tire that's I didn't spray down and kind of the outside that you'd probably normally keep this on. I would say that worked pretty well, so let's go try the grill grates. All right, we have our nice and moldy, disgusting grill grate here that we are going to try the Super Clean. We're going to go with the aerosol can now, so we're going to shake it up, spray her on. All right, now we're going to give it a little bit of time before we come back, and then we'll start cleaning. Again, you make sure you don't want to allow this to dry on the surface, so this might take a couple coats, but we'll see how it is in a few minutes. All right, it's been a couple minutes, so we're going to take some paper towels and clean her off. I'm out of clean microfiber towels, but you can use whatever you got on hand. And as you can see, this thing's working pretty well. Probably gonna have to do another coat for the back and the the rods, or the 4 rods I should say, right here that go horizontal, which you can kind of see the top that got the Super Clean and the bottom. So now let's go ahead and do the bottom, and then we'll come back and see how she does. All right, we've given a few more minutes on the back. It's definitely coming off, but with how dirty this was, this is definitely going to need a few more coats of this. But overall, I'm pretty impressed. Probably should try with the microfiber next time. Gonna need to almost clean. Gonna need to almost clean individual grates to truly get it off, but overall, but we're gonna need a few more coats of this, but overall I'm pretty impressed with what this has been able to take off. All right, I'm gonna try using some cleaner rags. Much better than the paper towels. So without individually and scrubbing each grate, I'd say that did a pretty good job. All right, now we're going to try the back. So obviously these were pretty dirty and pretty beat up and moldy, but you know, still got to do another coat on here or so. But overall, I'm pretty impressed in just a short amount of time this actually takes to clean this. So we're gonna try one more thing with the Super Clean spray, which is pretty much just the aerosol can in, you know, kind of spray form, just to see how it works. All right, lastly, I just want to see how these would work on these. It doesn't say it works on rust, but we do have some like grease and gunk. These are some really old Craftsman wrenches back when they used to all be made in the USA. So we got a lot of wear and tear. So I'm just gonna spray these guys just to see. And we're going to give it a few minutes and see how those do. All right, we gave it a couple minutes, so let's see how we do here. So it definitely cleaned it a lot nicer. There's a lot of gunk and stuff that's been on there for 20-30 years. Didn't really touch the rust on that one, which it doesn't necessarily advertise that it's cleaning rust. But the handle is pretty much clean from any grease that might have been on this, so it won't necessarily clean the rust, but never really advertised it was going to be a rust cleaner. But depending on what you want to use it for, if you just want to make your tools look clean and get that grease off if you're working on car or auto or tractor or anything like that, again, as you can see, work great on the grill grates cleaning that. So overall, pretty good product. So recapping what we did, we used our all-wheel tire cleaner here, and that cleaned up that tire really nice. I reckon if you want to clean your tires frequently, this is a great product to use for that. We also used our cleaner degreaser on our grill grates, which we had a pretty nasty grill grate with mold and a bunch of old burnt food and grease on that, and you know, probably I probably need to do it more coats, but you know, I have no problem using that in the future, you know, as kind of more routine maintenance, especially on my barbecue stuff. And then lastly, we tried the same thing in the cleaner on, like, you know, some old tools. It did clean up the handles really nice and all the grime that was on them. Obviously, it, you know, this is a degreaser. It's not like a rust cleaner type deal. So overall, recommend the product. Thank you for Super Clean for sending these out, and make sure you go to their website and, you know, check out some of their products. I know I've seen this in, you know, different retail stores and auto shops and things like that. So obviously the pros use it. You can use it at home. Great product. Would recommend. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Please make sure you go to FAFO Fishing for all of your fishing needs, for all your custom painted lures, soft plastics, and ice plastics that are coming out, as well as all your rods. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll catch you next time.